Hi everyone, I'm Aditya Swamy and I lead Play Partnerships for India, and welcome to the latest episode of Google Play Coffee Breaks. And today, as we always do, I have a very exciting app founder with me. Hey Haemin, good to have you here.
Hi Adi.
Haemin is the founder of this amazing Korean app called Creatrip.
Creatrip is a one-stop platform that helps foreigners enjoy fun and exciting trends in South Korea.
So tell me, Haemin, you were part of the Changu Accelerator program that we run. How did the Changu program help you? What was your experience? What changed after going through the program?
Okay, our team Creatrip participated in the program in 2021. So as a startup with very limited resources, we have been focusing on developing a web application. 90% of users are from the web. So we had very little understanding of how to make, the best use of Google Play console and everything. But the program really helped us understanding the console itself and how to make the best use of it, of course. Although we didn't spend money on the console at all, we were able to reach international users by getting to know pre-loaded features such as, auto translations, etc. So what is your top advice for digital first businesses to help them stand out in the early days of growth?
I would say, as a founder, as a founding team, make data your best friend. Invest time in understanding which sections of your app your users are spending the most amount of time in and which section of the app they're not spending enough time in. To me, the app rating, the rating that you get, that's a great North Star to obsess about. And as you keep improving your app rating, that means the quality of your app is getting better, and that will organically give you more users, more organic discovery. What's your advice, like between going global and staying local? What would be your advice, and anything that you could share that allowed you to have such a wide user base across so many markets?
Going global from the very beginning might sound really hard, but it is actually better in the long run. I say building an international business might take a bit more time, but once you target the right market, it will eventually start to grow exponentially as you gain a global fan base. Have you noticed any changes to the way, in which people are interacting with apps over the past couple of years?
So I think there's a lot of activity now driving towards not just getting that installed, but getting that engagement done within the first 24 hours and seeing how you can bring the user, to stay regularly engaging with your app. The other thing that I've been seeing is this whole gamification layer. You have leaderboards, everybody loves to compete. They want to see how they're doing versus the other. So I think, engagement, and as a key way to drive engagement, gamification is really where I see a lot of the conversations moving towards. I mean, you're really clearly thinking a lot about, how to grow, what's the next phase. So if I ask you, Haemin, in 3 years from now, where do you want Creatrip to be?
Although I don't consider myself a patriot, I felt that this K phenomenon would last more than 30 years at least. There's more to come in the K-wave market. We have found that travelers visiting South Korea are not the same as travelers visiting other countries. They come to South Korea because they like Korean culture, not because they're hardcore travelers, wherever they are. So we are expanding our business into cross-border shopping to help foreigners to buy trending South Korean products, even if they're not able to come to South Korea.
Great. I love when you say cross-border, because you're always thinking about how to take all this magical stuff of Korea to the world. So it's wonderful. That was just fascinating hearing about you, your story, your business, and all the wonderful things that are happening in South Korea. So have a wonderful day, and thanks again, Haemin.
Thank you, Adi. It was lovely meeting you here.